Lootbox gambling is, just go search up Censored Gaming's video. They did a video on it, SRB, and how they don't consider it gambling. And then Tarmac made another video on that and why even though the SRB don't consider it gambling because of the stated reason, it was rather quite weak, and explains why he still believes that it is gambling, as do I. Now, someone made a video in response to his as well, saying that he doesn't believe it is gambling. I'm not going to say who they are. And it's rather quite hypocritical that someone such a quite hypocritical that gamers like us that say that gaming doesn't make you violent because there's interactivity, killing people and being a surgeon, being a lawyer, and being a gambler within a game makes you one in real life, which I still don't believe, because pressing X to jump from over 100-story building to slit someone's throat, doing acrobatics and surviving the fall, as well as timing it perfectly, I don't believe that pressing X would make me possible of being able to do so. But there's a difference between, because Censored Gaming did another video before they did that one on a gambling minigame within Pokemon, which there's been a couple now, and after a while they decided to take it away because it's gambling, and gambling can only be put in to R-rated games. So that was taken away because it was a slot machine, which was considered gambling, but Lootbox gambling wasn't, or Lootbox DLC wasn't. It's quite a difference between Lootbox gambling, Lootbox DLC rather, and playing a slot machine within a game, because the difference is, one, you have to pay for, because like I've never been addicted to when I used to play what was it, that blackjack minigame back early 2000s, before there was PS3 that came out, so or 2008, and I played those slot machine minigames in the older Pokemons before they considered it gambling, and I never got addicted to them because I didn't have to pay. I never really became a gambler. I never really went to casinos or anything, so I don't at all consider it hypocritical, and I think there's rather quite a difference. And another thing is, as I said, it is a not considered gambling, so it can be put in any game. And with retail stores, I've actually heard from a store person when I was at EB Games before, and they said if it's not R-rated, then they can't reject the paying customer. So if it's MA 15 plus, regardless that the game is saying you should be 15 to be able to play the game, you don't actually have to prove that you are 15 to be able to buy it. And a paying customer can't be rejected for the purchase, so you still have to let them buy the game. So I checked up all the have Lootbox gambling, and there were only two that were actually R-rated: Cold World War II and Gears of War 4, which is pretty weird that Gears of War has it. But all the others, hell, there's even some G games that I found that seem to have Lootbox gambling in it, like Forza 7, FIFA 18, NBA 2K18. So kids very much do have access to it, because you don't need a credit card to buy these things. You can just go in store and pay to get the money. I will consider myself to be hypocritical for that. I certainly think it is gambling. But if you have a difference in opinion, or you think that you actually like Lootbox gambling or whatever, I would like to hear your opinions in the comment section. See ya.